Hi, let's understand a very important concept of this chapter, and now we are going to discuss types of set. So basically in this chapter there are four type of set. Let's understand all type of set one by one. So very first is singleton set. Now by the name it says that single means it is one, right? So the definition of singleton set is if a set contains exactly one element, or we can say if a set contains only one element, such a set is called as a singleton set. An example could be A is equal to, in curly bracket we write any one element, that is 8 for example. Now we know that in this curly bracket only one element is present, which is 8, and since only one element is present, it is said to be a singleton set, right? Let's take next type, that is a empty set. By the name it says that empty means it does not have anything, right? So if a set does not contain any element, then it is called as a empty set. Empty set is also called as a null set, and it is denoted by empty curly bracket. So we start that curly bracket and we end that curly bracket, or it is represented by a symbol which is called as a phi. That is, we write 0 and we put a straight line, it is called as a phi, right? So the example could be, that example will be B is equals to, we'll just start curly bracket and we'll just close curly bracket. And one example could be, suppose the question is we have to write natural number less than 1. Now we know that there are no natural number which are less than 1. That means that statement will contain no element, therefore that statement is said to be a empty set, right? Let's take third type, which is called as a finite set. Finite means it is limited, right? So definition is, if the counting process of an element of a set ends, terminates, then such a set is called as a finite set. That means, as question will be given to us in roster form, if counting of the element ends, that means if we are able to count how many elements are there, it means it is limited, it means it is a finite set. Let's take an example. C is equals to, in curly bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we just count how many elements are there are 5 elements, and since there are 5 elements, the counting of elements terminate. This example is of finite set. And the fourth is opposite of finite, that is infinite. Finite means counting of element terminate, so infinite means counting of element does not terminate. So definition is, if the counting process of element does not terminate, then it is called as infinite set. An example, if we just take, it is D is equals to, we can write any element 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. It does not end, it does not terminate, that means we are not able to count it. Therefore this example belongs to infinite set. So basically there are four types. First is called as a singleton set, only single element. Second is called as empty set, it does not contain any element. Third is finite set, where counting of element terminate. And fourth is called as infinite set, where counting of element does not terminate.